Hi, this is Abe Wesley, that ain't who tells it like a TIS. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. The topic I'm going to talk to you today about is Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams came back on her talk show yesterday. She was off for about 5 or 6 weeks, she said. And while she was on her little mini summer vacation, she had mentioned that she had went to visit the Kardashians and how Kanye and Kim and even Kris Jenner was so nice to her. And she talked about how Black China gave her outfit to wear for the gay pride that they were celebrating in Los Angeles. And she also mentioned that she has some kind of diagnosis, some kind of lymphoma, lymph nodes, or some kind of lymphema or something like that. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but she says it has something to do with her calves, and that's why she has to kind of take care of her feet and wear, I guess, like special shoes or soft shoes or something like that. But she did mention that a lot of people were trying to set her up on different dates, and she said even Tasha Smith, who had been on her show, wanted her to go on a boat trip with her, but she said she had other prior obligations that she had to do. But she said she did get a date out with this man who is a doctor, and like she says, he's a divorcee. He used to be married, and most of his kids are in their grown adults. They're in their 20s. So she was saying they have been going out on a couple of dates and stuff like that. I'm happy for Wendy Williams and stuff like that. And she did put up an article about what she read. She was on the Globe saying that she didn't have any money, and she was saying her and her son Kevin are good financially, and I'm so happy that she's living her best life and doing what she wants to do. On another note, I really wasn't going to talk about this because I haven't been up to speed on this uh, this Tasha K and Cardi B situation. Tasha K is alleging that Cardi B's team or gang or whatever it was threatened her and her unborn child, where she had to move to different location so people wouldn't be after her or threatening her. I know that Tasha K had a couple of beefs with a couple of bloggers back in the past, and like I said, I wasn't really up to speed on this story. But if the claims are true, it should go against Cardi B. But I don't think so, because I think both Cardi B and Tasha K have done some questionable things in the past to each other. So I think this case is going to be thrown out of court, because there's proof on both sides that they had done questionable things to each other. So, like I said, I don't think this case is going to go anywhere. And that's all I have to say about that subject. On another note, I wasn't really going to talk about this controversy with Hallie Bailey being cast as the Little Mermaid. But since this stuff is still going on, I'm going to talk about it. It was a big uproar last week when it was announced that Hallie Bailey was going to play the Little Mermaid, and it was so much backlash. I didn't know why, and so it was mostly from the Caucasian community, because they were talking about the Little Mermaid. The original cartoon character was a little white girl with red hair and stuff like that. And like Disney and Disney and Freeform came out this week and said that that's a fictional cartoon character. It could be played by any actress and stuff like that. And I agree. If it's just a fictional cartoon character, any actor or actress can do a voiceover or play for them. Now, like if it's a biological film or a biograph or a biopic, then if that person is of a certain race, then you have to cast like that. But if it's just like a fictional character or something that's not true, well, then you really can get anybody to do a voiceover or whatever. I don't know why it's such a big uproar, and they were complaining about if they got a little white girl to play Tiana, some kind of other fictional cartoon character that was originally a black character. It's just that people are so divisive these days and want to separate and want to bring an issue to something to me that is not really an issue. This is A. Wesley, that ain't who tells it like a Ti is. I am out.